Rosie. Hi guys, how's it going?
Well, things have changed.
Things have changed. I swear that was a song. I might have written one for you.
I think you just did.
Guys, I'm a little worse for wear today. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, we're tired.
Have I got stories to tell?
Have I got news for you? You could have got.
I have got news for you. I've got loads of things going on. How's life? Tumblr Dicks ask.
Hola, it's Cami Cabera.
Lynn, do you want to say
Debbie BF says hi. Kelly.
Rosie and I. Excuse me.
Thanks, Nicole R.
You don't care for my illness.
No.
Why don't you care for
It's
my
not
illness?
It's called, partying way too hard.
That's not what it's called. I'm a grandma. I don't party hard anymore. Who are you talking
Thanks,
to?
Nicole R. Thanks, Marianne.
Nicole.
0514.
Nicole genuinely really hurts my hip.
Thanks, Angelica.
Hold on a sec. Has YouNow changed?
Yeah,
Did you say this to me?
Yeah, look, it looks different here.
Hi, it does.
Thank you for deeping.
Hey, YouNow looks like an even happier place than it was before. Check it out. So Rosie and I just got back from, literally actually, kind of just got back.
Yeah, someone just said hi from Liverpool, I love you so much. So
hi Liverpool, I love you. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how much I loved Liverpool. Didn't think much but I really liked it.
We'd never been, in our defence, we couldn't much of someone we'd never been, so we had absolutely no idea what it was going to be like. Thank you, Joe Loves Chris. But we were very surprised about how amazing Liverpool was. We really liked it. We felt that it was full of culture, deserved that award that it got. The people were really
in 2008, nice. We know our trivia.
Yeah, no, I think it was 2011.
No, it was 2008. Don't question me on my
Liverpool
trivia, Rosie.
I think that's the 2011 one.
No.
Tell us who's right if you're from Liverpool. Thank you. Now you told me how to say this name. Rasheen.
Yes, Rosie, well done.
Rasheen, yes. Thank you, fantastic, Abby.
Oh, he's here. He's here. Come here, baby.
By the way, Wilma's in doggy daycare because obviously we just got back today.
Come here.
So
just wave, babes. No,
not having it. Thanks,
Dimple. So I just got back from Liverpool. It was really good. What it was is it's called a BBC Worldwide Showcase.
Yeah, it was much bigger than we were briefed for.
We're never briefed. Our management never briefed
us
properly.
Thank you, Thank you.
So basically, this is when international buyers come and look at all the new television shows that the BBC have made and stuff, and see where they want to put it, if they like it, if they want to buy the format, if they want to buy the show.
There are people really important people working in television from all around the world because it's BBC, but it's also not BBC. It's other channels from around the world want to buy BBC shows, so they'll either buy the show and show it in a different country, like Australia or whatever, or they'll buy the formats. So, as in, we had X Factor over here, and then America had X Factor. Well, Simon Cowell just took that over there, but it's like people could buy that, and now there's like X Factor Argentina, how do you say it? Or Argentina.
It's okay.
Whatever. People can buy the formats. There's loads of really important people from television there. And we had to go on stage and we really briefed, were we?
No.
Thanks, Sally.
Thank you. No, we weren't. We did have a rehearsal the day before. And we basically just were interviewed about what was like. And
a big screen, and we were on stage with microphones, and we were mic'd up, and there was it was like in a little theatre thing, and they played this big this clip of what's going to happen in the show.
Yeah,
we've seen the show now.
Yeah,
so
we've
seen our
episode. Seen it. It's really good.
And there's a clip that we knew would be in there because it's
Sally.
too funny and it happened and it was amazing. Thanks, Carls, before bars.
So I'm really excited. And that's going to air in I think the end of March. We were told.
Yeah, so it's been moved back, and they were filming it. It took longer to film than they thought. So I think it's almost all edited now.
Sally.
But end of March it's going to air. Maybe some people might buy it. We spoke to a lot of people, didn't we? Then we had press interviews. We had interviews with press, didn't we? Which was fun.
Right. So it was really good.
Milky.
And we got to meet a whole bunch of you, which was really fun. And we got to go to Liverpool, and it was really, really busy. Though our schedule was correct. Oh, Flynn, he's being adorable.
He's playing with his catnip.
And our schedule was crazy, so we didn't really have as much free as we wanted to.
Yes.
But it was
we
really,
had
really
lots and lots of meetings because management's office burnt down, one of the offices. But obviously all the other offices are full, and so everyone's been working from home as well. So it was great to see our management, because obviously we haven't been going in.
Yeah, it was like a total girls' night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So yeah, it was really, really cool. And Rosie and I have got a really good video coming up for you guys actually too, which we thought about.
And as someone just said, did you enjoy Valentine's Day? I won't spoil it. We filmed a bit of Valentine's Day. We kept it. Oh, sorry, I just pinged you in the face.
Am I bleeding? Check if there's
blood.
I'm going a little lightheaded.
Oh my god.
Yes, can I just say, Tiny Temper is in our new vlog.
Yeah, yes, all on camera. From our point of view. It was right. So basically, I think I said camera on Instagram. It was Rose's iPod.
Rosie dropped a phone down the toilet, so she's using my
I'm using
my
iPod. But Rose was like, "Oh, it's got loads of room on it because it's not that many songs in it." So I was vlogging Tiny Temper like this, and he just took it out my hands and was like,
"Oh my god, lick it." Lick it.
No.
Then it'll be a true test to see if Tiny Temper washes his hands if you get ill.
That's horrible. Well, no. Because my iPod's been in pockets and stuff.
Well, do you not wash your pockets?
No, who washes their fucking pockets?
In the wash.
No thanks, when was the last time you washed your coat?
Not anytime soon.
No,
you haven't had a washing machine for 4 weeks.
But nobody washes their coats.
Yes,
you use it for a year and then you buy a new one. Everybody knows that coat pockets are gross, okay? Thank you, Sydney, you're out.
Should I tell you what's in my coat pocket?
There's a rape alarm. There's a criminal defence spray. There's doggy shit bags. There's hand sanitizer. Yeah. In mine, there's chapstick and hairbands.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no,
do you remember the day we were taking the dog for a walk and you annoyed me, so I got the dog poop bag with a fresh poo in it and threw it.
Yeah, that's not the first time you've done that either. She just like, if I annoy Rose on a dog walk, she'll just hit me with the poo. Really annoying me.
It's not even funny. If you get poo in your eye, you're a goner. So yeah, we've got a great video, guys, coming up for you this week, which I hope is going to be up on Friday.
Great one on the main channel, obviously on vlogs. I'm trying to do vlogs every week, so I realise I've been slightly slack on the vlogs, so I think they've been coming like just over every week, so every 2 weeks, so I'll get. Yeah. I promise I'll do that. I'm sorry.
A lot of them said, like me. Do you know what Rosie did in my dream last night? Cheated on me.
Here we go.
Cheated on me with like a ton of subscribers, and then it was all for me because in my dream I was talking to the subscribers.
In her dream, we were in Liverpool as well.
I'll tell a story. Okay, you're in the doghouse. So yeah, in my dream I was talking to these subscribers who were secretly having an affair with Rosie, and they were all like nice to my face, like, "Oh, Rose, do you ever get jealous?" Lol. And I was like, no. When you have a committed relationship, you have nothing to be worried about. And then I caught you in the act, and then I slapped you in the face really hard, and I said, "And don't you come back to London with me, because I don't even care about it."
Right, 3 things. One, you just dropped my iPod.
My
iPod.
Okay.
2, right, why would I ever sleep with another woman when I've got you?
That's a very, very nice thing to say.
Why? No offence. Why would I have a different vagina? There's no need for that.
I'll give you some reasons.
No. There's no need.
They might be funnier than me.
No, they wouldn't. There's no one funnier than you.
They might have a better sense of financial security.
Is it Ariana Grande?
I've gone off her.
I know you know. Is it maybe?
Maybe. No, I haven't gone off her. Like, she's still my number 2.
Your vagina's still my number 1 vagina, right? And number two, it was a dream. You're doing that thing that, what's her name? Is it Carmen? What's her name in the album? Carmen. When she's like, "You flew away," or whatever.
Well, that's when she flew away with Sherry Jaffe as a bird.
Right, well, guess what? You're taking out a dream on me. I'm not Shane. I'm the opposite of Shane.
So how have you guys been? What's the latest? We've missed you. We've missed doing YouNows as well. So, as something I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know if saving our YouNow broadcast to YouTube was actually doing our YouTube channel any good in terms of like analytics and stuff like that, with like obviously audience retention and stuff like that.
We want to do more YouNows, like as you know, we used to do 2 a week, and that's more than we do on our YouTube channel. Right. So we realised there would be more YouNows on the YouTube channel than YouTube videos, and I think that will kind of spam our channel a bit.
Right, right. So I kind of like alienate people who might are being like, what is this like life stuff in a really bad way?
Yeah, it's a bit glitchy. It's a bit like not 100%.
So we might just have to have more. The good news is we're going to have more YouNows.
More YouNows.
But they might not necessarily be safe to YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
We will see. We basically just want to do what's best for everybody, and we definitely want to keep doing YouNow.
The
last thing I want to do is, excuse me, thanks Amandine. The last thing I want to do is spam the YouTube channel. So when my voice hasn't broken, I'm going to sort that out.
We're figuring it out. Yeah. It's just a new thing with YouTube.
Exactly. So that's a whole like learn. It's like when you know yourself, for instance, and it's like a whole sort of like discovery. It's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Luckily, I already know mine.
Someone just said make a special YouTube channel for the YouNows.
Okay. No.
I don't know what we'll do.
We might do that actually. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll work out.
I'll start a YouTube channel. That's just called like Rose's Other Shit Channel. I was going to say something mean about your channel then. Like really horrible jokes to make.
Why? Why would you do that?
I love you, and sometimes when you're angry at me and go all upset like a little penguin, I think it's good. Can I just say, guys, Rosie fangirled so much in that little snippet that I retweeted from our friend when Tiny Temper takes the iPod. I just like to say that I think that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life, just how much she goes to bits.
It's not funny, but if a celebrity takes something out of your hand and films themselves, first of all, that's an honour and a privilege. And second of all, I'm not just going to be like, what of it? I'm bigger than you, Tiny Temper. I'm going to appreciate that and fangirl.
If the day ever comes where you or I act like we're too cool to have a fangirl moment, that's the day I call like on everything, okay?
If you saw Brie Larson, you'd be like, God, oh my God, oh my God. I saw fucking David Wallace, who I don't even care about, and I was like, oh my God. It's like...
Do you know what, though? Do you know what?
I'm not too cool. I'm not too cool for anybody.
I have to say, last night, we were in the same room as Matt LeBlanc and David Beckham. I didn't care about David Beckham, even though I think he's a lovely guy.
You did look.
Yeah, I said he was really hot, which he was. He looked great.
Yeah.
But Matt LeBlanc, I lost my shit.
Yeah.
I was like, it's Joey! It's Joey!
We couldn't vlog that bit because they were like, you can't vlog because basically Matt LeBlanc and Chris Evans are presenting Top Gear and they showed us some like top secret stuff that's going to be...
It was really good. Rosie turned to me.
Oh my God, tell a
story.
Well, I've never liked Top, if anyone knows what I'm about, because I know Top Gear is in America, but I don't know it's worldwide. But it's a program, a British program about cars, and it used to be presented by a real twat called Jeremy Clarkson, who is gone now. Sorry, I did like him, and I never cared about it. I don't really care about cars. I'm not a kind of like, you know, even if I had loads of money, I wouldn't buy an expensive car. I really don't think like that's. I'm not materialistic like that. And literally. They did this big show with Matt LeBlanc and Chris Evans, who I always used to love. I used to watch them on TV. And literally, I turned to Rose and I was like, do I like cars?
No, you turned to Rose, the car's really sexy. And I was like, yeah, I love cars.
I was like, I think I like cars now. I was like, I think I do. I think I care about cars. So cool. They did some crazy things. Like, there were flying cars. There were cars on fire.
But it was amazing because
there were men dressed as robots on fire.
That was really hot.
But they're not allowed.
That was really hot.
And did you see the woman just go?
Yeah, I have. And also, the best bit was when, like, obviously Joey comes out, and he's obviously called Joey. And I was like, Rosie, Joey doesn't share food. We were eating dinner, and I made references, and no one seemed to care about Matt LeBlanc apart from.
No, I think people cared more than David Beckham, but I like David Beckham.
No, everyone was made to think that David Beckham was bigger than Matt LeBlanc. I was like, no.
Thanks, Mel.
No.
But yeah, it was a really amazing time. So
I massively fangirled.
But yeah, we couldn't vlog. Basically, they told us we weren't allowed to vlog. Oh fuck! But Joe and Casper weren't vlogging, so we were like, okay, well we can't vlog. But we were able to do something.
Yeah, we did.
Thanks.
So yeah, we're gonna have a vlog video, we're gonna have some happy times, some laughs, and hopefully a lot of really cool things.
Yeah, and also something might be happening really soon, but it might not.
That's the worst kind of news that you could say.
Oh, I don't know how much I'd say.
We don't know. We might be in LA in 2 weeks. Yeah. We might not be.
We might go to LA
in 2 weeks.
We might not.
It's one of those things that can easily fall through.
It depends whether it's for a video, so we might do the video, we might not.
But we'll let you know because we'll just like tweet
what we're doing.
We'll tweet from from somewhere. Like,
regardless, we're still going to LA in June.
Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna run like I don't know, some other like Shannon's or like Stevie and Ali's, and we're just gonna like Snapchat the whole, and they'll be like, oh shit.
We should just on someone's doorstep.
That's what I want to do.
They'll be bitching about it. It's really funny. We'll ring them and they'll be like, oh, it's Rosie and Rosie, and we'll be surprised.
There's nothing more awkward than walking in and someone talking about you. Oh man. So yeah, that should be fun. Also, we're actually, don't forget, because we're Skyping with Stevie and Ali on Thursday. Sorry.
Oh,
I totally got to.
Is that the day we were?
Yeah, no. It was Thursday's tomorrow, so tomorrow night.
Oh my god.
We have to take the bins out. You didn't have to whisper. That's just a chore that everybody has to do. We have to do that.
We have to do that.
So that should be good. We'll catch up with them.
Yeah. Going to LA, we don't know what's going on.
Right, so we might be in LA a lot of. Someone just said, how long are you in LA this summer?
Maybe the entire month of June. We don't know. Maybe not.
A lot of June and a lot of July. So I'm looking forward to it because it's going to be a whole collaboration.
Do you guys know what I really want to do?
Yeah.
What? Do you know? You confused me. I'm sorry.
What do you want to do?
I really want to go see a psychic. Because I've been watching those psychics on YouTube. And with although I have to turn it off because they started talking about some dark stuff. And I was like, I don't want to know about that. Because they're apparently predicted some
What are you touching my face for? Why are you trying to make me more perfect, Rosie?
Hang on, let me get out of your hair. It's really annoying me. But anyway, I really want to go to a psychic because it would be really interesting to see. I don't know what you believe. I believe that psychics aren't real or whatever, but I've had weird psychics where I went to this psychic and they were like, oh, you have no idea. But it's like, oh, well, I'm 21 and I should know that. And then my mum was like, yeah, I had a fire. And I was like, oh.
The question is, does your mum watch our broadcast?
I don't know. No, she's at work.
Okay.
Anyway, the point is, psychics have told me things that are true, basically. And so it'd be real interesting to go to a psychic and see what
I would love to go to a psychic.
Yeah.
A family member of mine went to a psychic not so long ago, and everything turned out to be bang on. And I was
dates, names.
It was crazy.
Yeah. So obviously, I don't believe one who is supposed to be psychic is psychic, but it's interesting.
I'm pretty sure that Maltese is fairly psychic.
Yeah, Maltese is seriously psychic.
Oh, really? Is that what you think? I'm going to do a new psychic reading for you, actually.
I will. Maybe a video. Let us know if you'd like that. If you'd like a new video, let us know.
Okay, we'll definitely do that. So yeah, what else is
happening? Sinead Fallon's into 4 psychics or rubbish. I'm not naive. I go in there and tell them things and then be like, oh my god, you did something I just told you. It's amazing.
I'd be like that.
You've done amazing things. I went to one psychic when I was really young and they were like, oh, your brother's in the army and he's going to come back on this time.
Yeah,
and he did. He was at war.
Rosie, if I sat down with a psychic, right? If I sat down with a psychic and they go, I'm feeling that you're a white woman, I'd be like, and?
Tell me more.
Tell me more, because you have got my trust.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be really cool. Also, it would be amazing if I could film a video of it. It would be pretty amazing if I know. They can give you tapes or videotapes and stuff, so that would make an interesting video. Although everyone would then know my future if it came true. I
think that would be fun to do a collab with the Psychic Twins.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't necessarily saying them because I don't know, but yeah, could do. Maybe in LA, I don't know. Maybe.
Guys, can we talk about the fact that we had a cursed hotel room in Liverpool when we were there? It was so cursed. Right, the Wi-Fi didn't work. The room server didn't answer us, probably because they thought if we answer once, they're going to be like an annoying ex-girlfriend.
The hotel was new, so you did everything with an iPad. The iPad didn't work, and then they brought us a new one, and it didn't work. This is sad. Our lives are. Well, first of all, our lives were fine, but yeah, everything broke. So what do you say? The iPad, the internet was saying out. Oh, the mirror broke in the bathroom.
Yeah, everything broke.
Oh my god,
everything broke.
We're like, what do we do? And they had to give us another hotel room as well,
just to shower in.
Yeah, and they were like, here's the key to the other one, and just use that for all the things that don't work. So we had 2 rooms. We're like, and we always get 2 rooms. Remember when we went to interview Meghan Trainor, and we had 2 rooms, and Trainor was like, if you have a fight, you can sleep in separate rooms.
People think that we're like business, which is obviously true.
Thanks, yeah.
But they're like, oh, I'm down for either one, like, if it's just one room and it's right, is that okay?
Yeah. Well, it's
I'm
always
like,
one room.
no.
Everywhere we've ever been, they always go, so it's a double or it's a king or a queen or whatever. Just one bed. Is that okay? And they were like,
man.
yes.
Oh,
we're not very conspicuous lesbians together.
I have to let you know.
Daniel.
Let me say this really, this is a huge story, so let me condense it,
Yeah,
okay?
go for it.
I have to let you know about Flynn. So Flynn is not very well.
Why?
He has a... I'm on it. Okay. He has a 3 out of 10 in his right leg.
That's...
See? No special... What he is. He's had 2 lots of x-rays. Had fluid taken from his knee. He's
relaxing things. Physical,
physio. They want him to have an MRI scan, an explorative surgery.
Where they open up and just
I'm
look.
like, do you know what? No.
A CAT scan. Lol.
First of all, he's like...
I did actually say that. So basically we've been to 3 different vets. One was a specialist. We spent money on our cat.
Yeah, insurance didn't cover it.
Because insurance didn't cover it. We are insured, but it didn't cover it, which is fine, because they don't know what it is, and so...
But a part of me, and a small part of me, does doubt that he needs all this explorative surgery.
Yeah, because he doesn't enjoy it. He doesn't have a good time when he's there, because Flynn is a really special cat, in that he loves us, he's really good with us, and he's good if someone comes around the house and pets him.
He's not
if you take him to a
vets.
vet, he doesn't fucking like the vets, because they prod him and they
do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? He came out of the vets, and they were obviously pissed off that they couldn't have a conclusive thing for what was wrong with him, because he was referred to a specialist.
He's cuddling you right now.
I know, he's a little baby.
Good boy.
And they said to us, oh, is he usually like this with you? And I'm like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? And they were like, oh, you know, aggressive. And I was like, no,
yeah, it's like,
not.
yeah.
Then again, I'm not putting my finger in his bum hole to check his temperature.
I'm not being funny, but people go into hospital and they're aggressive, and he can't say ow or piss off or that hurts. So he just hisses at everyone.
Exactly.
So yeah, basically we've been to 3 vets. One's like a super vet specialist person, and literally like they can't find out what's wrong. And we made the decision together to not put him through any more surgery, but when they're saying explorative surgery, which is open them up.
If they can't find anything osteo wrong with him in 2 lots of like specialist X-rays, then it obviously isn't bad enough to warrant explorative surgery.
And they took samples of fluid and everything.
And like, in my opinion, if he's got any kind of underlying cancer, I'm not going to put him through chemotherapy.
No, because
I think
we don't agree with that, because everyone knows someone with cancer, but my grandma had cancer, and she, as a person, said, look, I don't want to have chemotherapy, and so therefore, well, she did for a bit, but then she said no. But a cat can't say, I don't want to have it. It's a choice, and you can't give a cat a choice.
Exactly.
So we don't even know if he's got cancer.
Exactly.
So we're just leaving him for now. He's on painkillers. We're looking after him best we can, and then if it gets worse, then we'll discuss our options. But at the moment, the vet was like, look, if he's got a good quality of life, and he's just got a 30% lameness in his leg.
Maybe that's just how he walks.
Maybe that's just how he's going to be, and he's got arthritis like normal people.
I've got a 30% lameness in my leg.
Yeah,
I genuinely
Rose
have.
And Rose is fine. And
one is longer than the other.
Yeah, she's literally got, how many inches is it? 2.5, 3?
It's 11. Oh, no, my leg,
Yes,
to all those people saying, are you going to play this? We are definitely going to playlist in Orlando.
In Orlando, not as far as I'm aware, not the DC one. I think we're just.
So I'm pretty sure that's the end of
April.
April. Yes, I can't wait.
Do you know what's coming up? Do you know what I'm really, really excited about? Do you know what's coming up, guys? Can you guess? Wait, guess. Guess what's coming up. I'll give you a clue. It's been nearly a year since something happened.
Our wedding anniversary.
Oh, you just told me.
Oh, was this not a game that we could all play? Well, that's cruel.
You should know.
And we're going to Summer in the City.
Yes, we're going to Summer in the City.
We are going to do that.
Yes, we're really excited to meet all our English fans, or anyone living in England. Obviously, you don't have to be British or anything. But yeah, all the people in England, because we feel like it's not fair that we go to American, like we go to VidCon on playlist.
Yeah.
But it's a bit sad that we only go to one Summer in the City, so we'll definitely be there.
Definitely going to Summer in the City. Definitely going to playlist, and I'm like 90% we're going to be at. Thank you, Starfish Patrick.
Thanks, Starfish Patrick.
Pretty sure we're going to be at VidCon as well, obviously through the whole month of crazy
we're definitely
summer.
going to be in LA, so we think we'll definitely be.
So lots of good content coming up.
So it's our anniversary. I will vlog it, but we're going somewhere really special. I won't tell you where, but I found this amazing place that we're going to. Thank you, Zaza. Thank you, Zaza. Thank you. We're going to this amazing place and I can't wait to vlog it because it's just going to be like, sorry, if you don't like cheesiness and you don't like people like being in love, sorry, but you won't want to watch the video because like it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about it.
Is it? Have you written me something? Like a poem to go with your present or like, I don't know, a love song or some kind of sonnet?
The present was the place we're going.
I already know about that.
But maybe there's more that you don't know. You know, but you're acting like you don't.
So yeah, that should be fun. So we've got a few trips coming up. Can I just say I was really proud of how we dealt with our onstage bit in Liverpool.
I was really
nervous, because I always get nervous, obviously, and I obviously
we made the audience live, so we're obviously funny live as well as on camera.
You made them laugh.
Yeah. Did I just say we made the audience funny?
No, you said we made the audience live. We did.
Yeah, which is amazing because obviously we film, obviously we're just ourselves and unscripted on camera and like we are now, but obviously we edit it, so in a way it's not live, even though it's just us raw.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. I was really proud when I got a giggle out of the audience. I was like, oh, I'll take it.
Oh, someone just said, Rose, what about that new segment you were working on, Morning World? Oh, it's still being produced.
It's still being produced, but we've been really busy.
Basically, a few things have come in like last minute. You know how it is?
Yeah, we've noticed that everything's come in slightly annoyingly last minute. Like, might be like we found out today that we don't know if it's happening yet, be going to LA in 2 weeks. Like, to me, that's really short notice. We have to sort the dog out, the cat out. we haven't got a washing machine, and I have to unpack, wash all our stuff.
Guys, I had to buy an entire new wardrobe just for this week because I haven't been to the laundry place. I'm scared of them.
Comfies, though. This is so comfy.
Have you ever been to a laundrette?
Yeah.
That's where people in EastEnders find out other people have murdered.
When I was at uni, I used to use the campus laundrette, and I always used to hope, this is like before me and you were dating my first year of uni, I always used to hope it would be like a rom-com, thanks Melville, and I'd like meet someone while we were waiting for our laundry, talking, but it was always just chavs.
Wow. Rosie, romantic stories like that don't happen.
They do.
It's one time I thought that I was going to have this romantic holiday fling with this waitress when I was 16 and a little larger
How old
than I
was
was.
she?
She was like 17 or 18. Chill out with the judgment.
That's
and she came over to my table and I was there in my bad clothes. And I was like, oh, thanks. Yeah, I ordered the mushroom pate. That's for me. You can just put it in my lap.
Something in my eye.
And then I saw her again until like the third day, and I was really convinced that if I made some kind of a move, then it would work, and then I'd have some kind of holiday. No, do you know why, Rosie? Because it doesn't happen to anyone.
Did you make a move?
No.
Right, there you go then. I'm not being funny, but I make a move on holiday.
What would you do in my situation?
I would have been like,
it was only the waitress.
Write down my number when I gave her a tip or something.
No, I couldn't do that. I didn't have any inner confidence. I didn't know myself.
I used to fancy this waitress all the time whenever I went to this certain place in Cornwall, which isn't there anymore, but it was in Bodmin.
Right.
I used to really fancy this guy. I used to flirt so heavy with him.
Right.
I came back one year. He was gay, and I was like, how did I not know? Now I look back, he was like not all gay people are the same, obviously, but like
yeah, they are. They all look the same.
He was like stereotypically gay, if you know what I mean. I should have known. I just did not. I was blinded by love.
Well done, Rosie. It's like the episode of Glee when Amber Riley falls in love with Kurt for a while. And then she's like,
yeah. We watched that bit, yeah.
How did she know?
Me how she was annoying with him because all her friends were like, he's gay, and she was like, back off. I can like what I like. She really angered me in that episode. Thanks, Melville.
Hi, little Flair.
Oh, he's such a
Why don't we play a game?
Is it called What Percentage of Lameness Is It?
Yeah, it is. It's called What Percentage of Lameness Is It? Come on, baby, you're alright.
Look, that's his weird leg.
Little tail. It's only half long. Oh, guys, I've got cactus pyjamas and I'm not even kidding.
Oh, they're so cute.
I do not want to show you the length of leg hair under them.
Thanks, Grace.
I'm kidding. Okay. So, yeah, it's been crazy. Do you want to feel how much sweat I've got going on?
No.
That's when you know you need to switch the heating off, okay?
I can't wait. Is the heating on?
I've had a little bit of a cold the last few days, guys.
Thanks, Sonic
Storm!
Sonic Storm!
Yeah, it is an Ollie White cactus. I know, I should go and tell it. I bought him in honour of Ollie.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
So yeah, we actually, you bought a load of new pyjamas, didn't you? Because you had none.
I'm wearing new pyjamas now, but I'm upset because the petite range isn't like, they're just like, ignore my socks, they're just like pink with lace on. I'm upset because I went on ASOS, ASOS is like loads of other stores, but I typed in petite pyjamas, there were 4 pairs. It's like, oh, sorry, out of all the stores, there's only 4 pairs of petite pyjamas, and there's only 1 pink pair, so obviously that was the one I got. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah, I know, but I still love you for loving pink, Rosie, and the Spice Girls.
I love pink, and the Spice Girls.
God, I hate
Spice Girls on Netflix now. Yes, Amandine.
Now that I don't have Making a Murderer, I don't really know what to do, like, at all.
We're watching a new thing. Tell them what it is.
Where is Laura still taken?
Yeah,
Sonny Storm Laura
sorry,
is
Sonny
taken.
Storm.
I'm sorry.
But we'll let you know when she isn't. Well, I say when. If she ever wasn't taken. We'll let you know.
Have some faith. It's been 11 years.
Yeah, it has. It was their 10. We were at their 10-year anniversary last year, and now it's going to be 11.
I did dye my hair.
Use my throat.
I did go slightly darker. You can't really see it in this light. It's kind of reddy dark.
It's really nice colour. It's dark, which I think really suits you because I think you look like Megan Fox.
Thanks,
it has
Emma.
a glow.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Rosie dyed it in the bath because there were a few grey hairs.
I sat in the bath with her and dyed her hair, and then I had to like get out of the bath and like sit freezing.
She sat there for like an hour and a half just doing it, and I was like, I'm getting cold.
And then Rose was like, you didn't do it right. Well, I did it real good.
I did that. I said that on purpose because you did it right.
I know.
That's what I like to do.
I know. I'm a really good hairdresser. I am. I'd have made excellent AMS. I would have made an excellent hairdresser in another life. I'll cut our kids' hair.
Okay, that's fine.
Right? We've been talking about kids a lot, haven't we?
Yeah, because I did that, like, it's going to hurt like hell.
We met loads of people at the BBC, and obviously, like, there were lots of women there, and then there were lots of women who have children. We met a lesbian as well.
That's great lesbian.
Each of the women had a baby each, but then they adopted as well, because we don't know whether to adopt or have it one naturally. We don't know. We're in 2 minds. And every woman, so we kept asking women about childbirth, and every woman was like, don't do it, it's too painful.
Everyone
like,
said, no, the words were horrendous.
Horrendous. Like, we were in the car with this woman who just come back to work, after 6 months after having a baby. She's like, just don't do it. Don't put yourself through it. And I said, was it your first? She was like, no, it's my second, and I'll never do it again, ever. And we were like,
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. No worries.
Yeah, they really put us...
Maybe I'll just have a puppy.
We still really want kids, but it's like quite off-putting when actual women, when you talk to them, and they don't say like, well, in the end, they eventually get round to, oh, I wouldn't change it, it was all worth it. But it's like, that's not what comes first. What comes first is like, I nearly died and all of this.
I know. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah. So we're getting those advice.
What's on my nose? Can you have a look for me? Ow, did you put glass up there?
No, I got a little razor sharp.
Cut your nails,
I've got
bitch.
the sharp bit. Thanks, Atticus. Someone said, Becca says it's never going to be easy having a child. I know. I can't decide. Oh, I was going to say.
What?
I was going to talk about that One Direction thing, maybe, but maybe not.
Oh yeah, what the fuck's that about?
Everybody thinks I've had a baby and someone's stealing my pictures of it. I had to make an announcement.
Rose and I have been reading some comments, and
Milky.
there's actually a One Direction conspiracy theory that it's all about Louis and Harry.
Larry,
being
aka
a
Larry.
couple,
Thanks, Grace.
and this Brianna girl, Louis' baby mama, not really having a baby. It's all been staged by their spokespeople.
Apparently, this is what I found out through comments that I've been sent and DMs. They've been like DMing me and stuff. What I found out is that they're saying that apparently her pregnancy bump is fake, and someone YouTuber made a video about it saying this is my video and this is my bump and this is the proof. I don't believe that. But that's just me.
Rosie.
I believe she really had the baby because it was in the Daily Mail, and as we know, everything in the Daily Mail is 100% true.
Rosie, you did give that girl good pictures.
Yes. But what's really funny is, right, they were like, oh, they all messaged me going, that's your son. Some people were like, as mothers, you should not be giving your picture to
the best was my inbox on my direct message on Instagram, which I never look at because it works.
I don't look at it.
Someone was like, check them, and I was like, okay. And someone said, just to let you know, your wife has been giving pictures of herself and your baby to this Rihanna girl to then make it look like it's her baby. And I was like, yeah, no, you're bang on. You are bang on.
What's really stupid is someone points it out, and I was like, oh my god, why didn't I think of this, right? So there's this picture of this Brianna holding her baby Freddie.
Larry is real.
And everyone was like, someone kept saying that. That's what was on my Instagram. Just said Larry is real.
Please be joking.
But hang on, wait. No, that's what, I think they're taking the piss. That's what everyone kept saying on my Instagram. But listen, right, this is what's even crazier. So there's this picture of this girl holding this baby, and everyone's like, oh, it's Rosie and her son, and she's stolen it. But then someone said, well, if they'd stolen it, where's the picture? And there's someone that's not on her Instagram, so how could they have stolen a photo that doesn't exist, right? And a fan said, there's a thing called Google, and it's like, yeah. And if you Google, there's no picture because it's not my picture. So this girl's like, yeah, Google it. And I was like, well, yeah.
New conspiracy. Okay. Have you ever seen me and Harry Styles in the same room together? No. Why?
Because
I'll leave that with you. No, Rosie, that's not what I was going for. I was going for because we are the same person. That's what I was clearly going for.
You're the same amount of greasy and arrogant. I love you.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Same amount of greasy and arrogant.
I've got to get into it. And there's another conspiracy theory. And they were like, someone said, so I said, that's not I haven't stolen any pictures of me, it's not me, I made a whole thing on Twitter. And then someone went, you would say that because you're Brianna's friend. And they were like, you're protecting her. And then they said, I can't believe they hired this girl to cover her fake pregnancy. They think I'm being paid.
What did they pay you?
Fuck all. Where's my money? So yeah, it's been like...
Stop giving pictures of our baby away and claiming that it's someone else's baby. Seriously, have some respect as a mother.
They were like, they were like, as mothers, you should care more about your son than like selling the pictures.
Well, guess what? I don't. I'm going to sell all my baby pictures for a lot of money.
It's bizarre. Why does no one? Like, no offense, right? But when I grew up, right, that old, okay. When I grew up, there was such thing as faking a pregnancy, and so far in my faked her pregnancy, Louis Tomlinson's baby mama faking the pregnancy. Yeah. It's like, who fakes a pregnancy? Like, in the media. Where everyone can see if you're pregnant or not.
Yeah, it's weird.
Unless you're on Punks. Like,
right.
It doesn't happen.
Exactly. Yeah, so there you go. That's all the gossip on our end.
Thank you, Bobby. Bobby just sent something nice, saying that YouNow is the best, because it doesn't have a dull moment, the best talkative couple ever.
What about right now? This could be dull.
Yeah, let's be dull. Wait.
You've got food around your mouth.
Probably ever.
Yeah.
Lick it. It's pasta sauce.
It wasn't even food.
That was. I remember saying, thank you, Laura S. I some vegan chocolate. I think it's from Thornton's for Valentine's Day, and I haven't eaten them.
Do you know how hard it was for me not to be sick on the train back today? Quite a
lot.
Oh
my god. It was
right. So I was feeling a bit ill anyway, because it's the first day of my period, just so everyone knows. And I was feeling a bit sick, not from alcohol or anything, I hardly drank anything, but just from being a bit like, blah. And they come around with like vegetable chocolate soup, like soup with bits in it. I'm like...
and it looked like, it was like orangey yellow.
And Rosie drank like 2 bowls of it. I'm Rosie.
Thanks, 102. Someone said to me, Rosie, if you come back to Liverpool, are you James McAvoy?
We would like to go back to Liverpool because there's a whole street of Chinese restaurants, and I want to eat in every one of them every night.
What's sad is we were so busy that we were really keen. Like when we got there, we were like, oh my god, like we're blown away with the place. But we were really sad because we were so busy, we didn't explore. Like that, Tate there. The Tate. Someone said
we like that.
Yeah, we love that. We would have looked around that. We would have explored like all the Beatles stuff. We really wanted to see the Beatles on the Beatles. And yeah, like we didn't get to that. So yeah, definitely we'll be coming back because we would like to go and explore.
Chinatown. I'd love to go.
Like we really wanted to go look around, but we were literally indoors working the whole time. So
Chantal just goes, I'm watching you guys in Asda car park, and I was like, we're not in Asda car park. Oh my god, look at our surroundings.
Oh my god, we're clearly at home.
I do a lot in Asda car park.
Shut up, Raven. No offence. But James McAvoy is not attractive, Rosie. Lol. Excuse me. First of all, attractiveness is subjective, so you can't ever say that someone isn't attractive because they're always just someone. Raven.
Says the girl that gives away her own baby photos.
Yeah, that's true. My baby is not attractive.
Jesus.
See, Claire said I go straight for James McAvoy.
Oh, that's great. So, what else have we got coming up?
So we've got the One Direction thing.
What else have we told these guys about?
Well...
I can't wait to film the new video with you. It's going to be...
I know.
I miss the dog.
We could blame it. That was a really ugly kiss. He wasn't satisfying.
I
just got a chin. No.
What am I nose? I'm really wet.
Thank you, Sunstorm. I got some crusties.
Hey, oh my god, have you ever...
Get back in there.
Have you ever... Right,
Thank
guys, I know you can relate, because I know you can. Have you ever picked your nose, right, and you found a little bit of crusty one? So you pull it, and it's attached to a nose hair, and it feels like... No, it feels like only... It's like you're pulling a tear from your single eye. So the more you pull, the more the tear comes.
Do you know how I relate to that. I don't get that, but you know what I used to get? I don't get it anymore because I don't have any pubes at the moment. But when I was at school and I had so going backwards, did you ever have a pube? They were ripped like
don't have pubes. I hate them so much.
Hey, you can't tell people what to do with their pubes.
Hey, did I? I said
you just said don't have pubes. So
that's what you heard.
You have pubes. If you want to have pubes. It's a personal preference.
Crusty Bony, exactly, Hannah. I know you can relate. You know you can relate.
I don't know if anyone can relate to the pube story. But
everyone can relate to the pube story.
Can I just say why are pubes called pubes? Like, have you ever heard of words pubes? Pubes.
Stop saying pubes.
Pubes.
If we were in public.
And a boobs. Pubes.
Stop. Just stop.
Pubes. Thank you, Amandine.
You should check my throat for infection.
You're going to cough on me?
No, I'm not.
Go on. Come closer. Come closer. Your tongue's yellow and coated.
I'm ill. Ill. Okay? Do you know what? Joe Suck had tonsillitis not very long ago.
I know. I was when Joe Suck and Casper Lee were the worldwide thing, and the first thing I said to him was like, "Are you still ill?" Because I can't. I was like, I won't be near you. He was like, "Yeah, I'm fine now." And I was like, "You sure?"
And then
we read when people are suspicious, like, "You sure? You sure you're not still ill?"
And then on the
I won't touch you.
We read that girl who just died from tonsillitis.
Yeah, a really young girl died of tonsillitis, and we were like, "You sure? You sure it's gone? Okay, back off, please." Stay back.
So,
thanks, Jubilee.
So yeah, it's crazy. We've been a little bit poorly lately, but these things always happen, don't they? I'm always a little bit bunged up.
Let's talk about your verified Twitter accounts. Congrats, it's Cami Cabrera.
Nice.
Thank you, Angelica.
Maybe it's because we know ourselves.
And when you know yourself, it's only yourself.
I'm pretty sure that's why you get verified on Twitter. Thanks, Angelica. I'm pretty sure that's why you get verified on Twitter. It's all about...
Someone said speak Spanish. I can say, hola. That's it.
This happens every YouNow.
What? Me say,
every single
hola. Tell me in Spanish. I'll try and say it in Spanish.
Okay, what's the capital? Tell me that. In Spanish.
Next. I don't know. Get on back. Don't leave me alone on YouNow. No, I remember that Mexico's in America and Spanish is near. Spain is near. What did I say earlier? Argentina. I don't know. Hola! Hola!
Mexico's a different country!
Remember that? No, it's not a country.
Ow!
It's a state. Isn't it? In America. It's just
New Mexico. Mexico is, yeah.
How is it a different country? America.
No.
It's in America.
No, yeah.
That doesn't work.
No, but Mexico is attached to America. The country America. Well, Mexico is attached to America.
No, Rosie. America's the country. If Mexico's in it, country. I'm trying to trick you.
I'm not trying to trick you, Rosie.
Trixie.
I'm not being tricksy-prixy. I'm telling the truths. Truths, plural.
Mexico's in America.
New Mexico is a state.
No, Mexico.
No, New Mexico is a state.
No, I'm talking about Mexico.
Yeah, the country.
When we named all the 50 states, we named Mexico.
Yeah, babe, New Mexico.
No.
Rosie, why would I lie about this?
Because you lied to me once. I said there were 5 continents or something, or 8 or something.
And I did.
One of those was
wrong. I lied on international radio.
You were like, yeah, Rosie, there's this many continents or so.
I said there were 5, apparently there were 8. I don't even think that's true. Maybe no one can name them all, and that's the truth. Alright?
Amandine says, Rose is telling the truth. Okay.
See? Rosie, how did you not know Mexico?
Hola!
No.
From Argentina.
Why did you say Argentina?
Because they just said Argentina.
No.
Right, I'm finding it.
Find it, because they said Argentina.
I'll find it. Oh, here we go. It's the Spanish. Me tengo que podar las... Hang on, you're moving it.
I haven't moved
my contact
anything.
lens is being annoying.
Oh no, did it fly to Mexico?
Me tengo que podar las patas bajas.
It means what a beautiful garden.
I said that in Dora's accent.
In Mexico!
What a beautiful garden. I don't believe that's what it means. That was Spanish.
I just think it's
someone just said that was Spanish. Spanish.
It was. I was just lying.
Oh yeah, Ola's Spanish, right?
Oh, Rosie, stop. I can smell you trying to work. Okay.
I just know someone just said that's amazing.
Do you ever get annoyed each other since you were together every day? Do you know what? I was saying this to... Who was I saying it to? Was it Nick Hans? I was saying it to someone.
You didn't say it to Nick.
No, I did. I said I absolutely love the fact that we don't ever argue even though we're together all the time.
What, we don't argue?
Yeah.
Ah, that's what I thought. You just said... Someone said, do you get annoyed with each other? And you were like, I say this all the time. I say to Nick,
yeah. I get annoyed at you all the time. We never argue. Yeah. We never...
I'm so lost. I get annoyed because I don't get you. Well, I do, but we don't argue.
Yes, we do.
Normally.
No, we don't.
We get you. We'd have a 2-second piss, but we have to...
Remember the other day? We actually had an argument and then I
came... That was because that was called my period. I thought, because you just started your period last week, the week before Rosie's period is the worst time of my life. It is the worst time. Not your period's fine. You're just like sick and everything. The week before, you're a fucking bitch, and then I was on mine, and we were just like fell out, and then 2 seconds later, we'd be like, I'm sorry, and then we fell out, and then 2 seconds later, I'm sorry.
I don't think that's true, Rosie. I don't think that's true at all. I think that I'm a very, very nice person all the time, and that I would never, ever do anything to hurt your feelings, regardless if my uterus is falling out of my body or not.
You mean? What day are you going? Don't know. Let you know. Maybe both, but obviously we live in now as well. Time we didn't live in all the way up from Worcester. Yeah, we did go up. No, we went
all the way across seas from Mexico. Somewhere in
New Mexico.
Hola. Really difficult.
Past Argentina. I'm joking.
Rosie, where's Liverpool on the map, Rosie?
Near the Mersey River.
Well done, Rosie. That's true, and that's something that I learned actually because I didn't know. I did not know anything about Liverpool before.
Yeah, I learned that. Yeah. I like Liverpool, and you know what? I actually really like the accent when I was there. Obviously, I understand that different parts of Liverpool has a different kind of accent, but I really like the accent. Everyone was really friendly.
Everyone was really, really friendly.
Yeah, I really like the accent. I was surprisingly blown away. I thought it'd be a bit annoying. No,
don't worry, Anne. We couldn't meet many people in Liverpool. We did, really. Don't worry,
like
we didn't make it. There wasn't anything to make.
If there was time to meet people, there would have been time to go outside and time to see Liverpool. But all we saw, not even lying, we said we saw that Chinese archway. We saw that in a taxi, and we only knew what it was because the taxi man was like, "Oh, that was on the way back."
Oh my god! Can we just talk about the fact that when we got our taxi to the hotel,
he was kidnapping us.
This guy, it was like a private hire car, and can I just say, because Joe and Casper were there, loads of girls were there.
They thought we were Joe and Casper because we had tinted windows.
Because it had tinted windows.
Like it was a Mercedes with tinted windows.
Right, so everybody had the same car, so obviously we were like, we don't need this. But we
didn't hire that car.
And all these girls around the car like... I was
like,
it's just your average lesbian.
And they couldn't see it, and then they tried to go around the front and look through the front. It was really funny. And he was like, we were like, oh, they think we're Joe and Casper. And then they were like, oh, the man was like, okay, I'm going to do a little circle anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like,
wait, what was he trying to lose?
Oh, I know. We didn't ask him to do that, and we were like, oh, okay, whatever.
No, basically,
thanks, Jessie the human.
He didn't want to try and lose fans. He's also a tour guide in his spare time, so he stopped off at every single Beatles stop on the map.
No, not every single one. I would have liked to see that.
But we were like, he turned into this like little lane and he turned the engine off, and our manager was like, sorry,
yeah, he just pulled out where we weren't supposed to
be. We're gonna die.
Yeah, there was no hotel, and then so all we saw was on the way back we saw the archway, and then when we were there we saw a big cathedral, and we saw the door where John and Cynthia got married. Thank you, Laura. So yeah, we didn't see it. I would like to have gone around the Tate and seen things, but
hopefully next time we'll have more time. But we didn't this time. We were so unlucky with our Uber and cab drivers though. Like when we came back.
Oh my god, we went somewhere to see William. When we went somewhere, we were in an Uber in London to get across London or whatever, because the tube was closed or we didn't get the tube for some reason, and that guy had such bad BO. I was really ill. The guy had such bad BO. I opened the window, but it was just blowing it back round. I was like, Oh my god, we always have the worst.
And
then the one who took us home, oh my god.
I love this guy.
Talking.
He was like, well, I'm from Romania originally. This is how my kids grew up. What do you think of the school system in this country compared to Romania? And I was like, I can't really give an opinion.
He kept bragging about like all the things his kids did. And he was like, yeah, my wife's a lawyer and she speaks German and this language and this language. She's multilingual. And then she's training my son to be the number one sports player in Romania, and then this is happening, and he's like so good at this, and I was like, can you stop bragging about your children? Like, yeah, I went to school, so like
it's so, and I was just like, oh my god,
he wouldn't stop talking about
I kept looking at you, like crying.
He showed us pictures of his kids. I was like, can you just take me home? Oh my god, I was really worried he'd come in, like keep talking about his kids. Have
you
some
wish, Rosie.
Oh, no, I do not.
What we
That's my bed. That crime we were watching.
Oh my god, guys, on Netflix, so basically, because
Forensic Files,
we know what to do without making the murder really into crime, so we're like, okay, let's give Forensic Files a go, okay, let's just try it. And honestly, there's like 3 seasons, and I love it. It's like 20-minute episodes, and it's all like in the 90s.
And all like, the same after you've watched one episode, but they're addictive.
90s.
It's like Come Dine With Me, they're all the same, but you love it.
I know, I fucking love it.
VY said love that show.
It's so good. Honestly, guys, I can't recommend anything more apart from, like, homosexual lifestyle.
What you're recommending?
No, you just did, though. I force it on people. What's respect? Jesus Christ. So, yeah.
Someone said Liverpool was named the most safe city in England.
You should say that, actually, because that's how that guy sold it to me. He was like, I can't do that. He's like, it's really safe and
oh wait, let me try and do the accent.
Yeah, see?
No. That's all right.
Can't do it.
Hang on.
It's our old manager.
That's literally our old manager's accent.
It's our old manager's accent. I got the Yankee mom dash.
It's really, really. I can't say safe. It's really safe.
That's good.
It's really safe in the pool. Really safe, girls. Gills. Did you enjoy your stay?
That's so
Did you enjoy? Wait, stay. They said like, yeah. It's
now
really...
do a Mexican accent.
I've never been to Mexico. I've not.
Well, where is Mexico?
In America. Or near. By apparently attached.
Oh God!
If it's attached to America, how is it not in America?
Because there's borderlines to other countries.
Look, I drew my map. Mexico wasn't on that, and that's not because I don't like any country. I forgot a lot of countries. It's because I'm absent-minded.
Were you just absent from school full stop?
I failed at geography. I don't know how I got away with failing it. I used to fancy my geography teacher. She was a woman. Plot twist.
Well, maybe that's why you failed geography.
She loved chocolate. Going back how much chocolate all the time. One time I bought a load of chocolate. She put me in detention once, and then some other took the detention. I was like, how dare you?
All I can hear from what you just said is that I had this geography teacher that I fancied, and she gave me some chocolate.
No, I bought her chocolate because she liked chocolate.
Oh my god, you can't buy people's love.
Yeah, you fucking can.
Trust
Your
me.
ex-girlfriend did it with you.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
No, I know, but it worked for some time.
No, it didn't.
Oh my god, is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever... Wait, I've got to show you this, guys.
Don't show them my penis.
No, I'm not doing it. Wait, it's gently, no. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No. Look at this. Right, he only likes it in him out. He'll get me in a minute. Oh, listen up. Yeah. Ow.
Just a little funny.
Ow, hurts. Oh god, it hurts. Okay, hold on, wait. Got it. Look at that. I got a little fight.
Look at that viciousness.
A bastard.
He enjoys it. He enjoys fighting with Rose. I never do that. Rose fights
What,
him.
fight with me?
No, fight with the cat.
Oh.
I just stroke him. My feet are really
We've come to the conclusion that Flynn loves me more.
Yeah, but Wilma loves me more and we have contact.
That's
Smell
not...
it!
Oh, why? Yeah.
Oh, they're not as bad as before. They're just moist.
Risky question.
Why did you just say...
Why do your feet smell?
That's not that bad. You've got to admit, that's not that bad.
It's not the worst.
That's not that bad.
Can I smell one of your blocks? Actually, Rosie, that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it's because we studied that shower and we had like
a
bath shower. Maybe you actually cleaned your feet for once. Well done, Rosie.
I clean my feet. I have a foot spa.
Your foot spa.
I just got a bit of fluff in between my
teeth.
No.
How much give me to eat it?
Give you.
Yeah, money.
Give you a lot of sex every day. Like,
not worth it.
I've got more.
Not worth it. No offense. Not worth
Imagine if you got in between your fingers like you do in between your toes. When I had skips in my belly button.
Oh my god. So
I did crisps.
So Rosie had, you know those crisp skips,
It
right?
was like a different version of skips.
No, it was skips.
No, it was a different
She was lying on the bed eating some crisps, right? And I was like, I don't really like eating, like, in the bedroom at all, like, food. And I just think it's gross. So I was like, okay, I'll eat crisps in the bed, fine, whatever. And she was lying there, like, obviously, like, a little bit unclothed or whatever. And I said, Rosie.
I had my top up for some reason.
I said, Rosie, what crisps in your belly button? And she was just like, no. And I was like, yeah, no, there are. There definitely are.
You were eating crisps. I blame you.
Rosie, what's disgusting is that I had to remove the crumbs.
I don't like in my belly button.
And then you failed a 3
I
the same
have
one.
deep belly button grannies.
That's disgusting.
I have to have baths on.
That's
disgusting.
What is wrong with you?
You're disgusting. Your face is disgusting.
So yeah.
Your Scouse the knee fringes, your Scouse accent wasn't the worst. What does it say? Gold.
Oh,
for you.
I love my cactus. Look at my cactus jammies. Oh my god, wouldn't it be embarrassing if I was like, look at my cactus jammies and I had a period stain on them?
Do you want me to let the count? Oh, guys, we bought this from BHS and it's really comfortable. And now I sleep in bed with it and then I just wrap it around the house. I have to have it all the time.
Talks about British home stores anymore.
Yeah, no, they like close down.
I know, it's ridiculous.
The home stores for the Brits. Mm-hmm. West Yorkshire rapping here. We were chatting. We were rapping with We were chatting with a Yorkshire man last night, weren't we? Who was also at the BBC Showcase.
Yeah,
he was nice, wasn't he?
That's a great story.
Okay, I thought we didn't banish him, but.
Okay, so Rose was talking to this guy from Yorkshire, and then he was just like, "Can I touch you?" And then
that
you were
didn't
like,
happen.
"No."
He picked you up and carried you away, and it's like, "Bye." You can
him!
Yeah.
Oh, he did pick me up, and that was true. Why did he do that? Oh, he wanted to with me.
Yeah. I was his second choice. I'm always the second choice when it came to. You know, before you came along, I was first choice.
Babe, you're always first choice for a lot of people. It's just a minority.
Mm-hmm.
No! I'm joking. You're so cute. You're so cute.
That's mean.
Do you know what I want?
What?
The dog. Get off.
Big right now.
That means it's time to go. Alright guys, it's Peter. We will be what we're going to say.
Oh yeah, so we're going to be doing more YouNows. And we'll work out what we're doing with YouTube, where we'll put them on a second channel, what we do, but we don't want to do loads of YouNows and have more YouNows on our channel than videos. So yeah, so lots more YouNows to look out for. Don't forget to check out our channel because we've got really good video coming out. It's
exciting travels, maybe.
Yes, and remember it's a trend that's out now. Colleen did it, but we're doing an extreme version, and I've added some twists. I always have the best ideas.
You have some more ideas.
No, I always have the best ideas. I invented super kids. I have the best.
But thank you for logging on. We will see you again soon. Look out for local stuff on the channel and get off because that technically is assault. Alright guys,
it's actually a pepper.
We will see you
soon. So cheesy.
Take care, love you all.
Bye. Bye.